Alright, welcome everybody. This is going to be a very casual, bit of a laid back cast. Sorry about that, I'm going to fix that volume. Sorry about that. So it is very early. What time is it? Wow. Okay. So I have it on direct camera, sorry about that. I'm jumping into this pretty late. By pretty late, I mean I missed the draft, but a little unfortunate. But we'll just roll with it. For this game, we're going to be having CSW. I think that stands for can't say whips. I think something like that. Whips. Can't say whips. I think. Okay. And then Team Malaysia, which is, if you don't know them, Mushi's new team. And actually, it's a lot of big names. Mushi's the first one that comes to mind. But it is Net, KYXY, and Ohio. And they're going to be running with a stand-in. So is, can't say whips, though. I can't say I know, I can't say I know these guys too much. I believe they're a Australian team. I think they're an Australian team, actually. I think this is the Australian team. They're running with 2 stand-ins, though, so at least 3 of them are Australian. I want to take over the camera here. Now, because I'm not part of the actual lobby, we are running 2 minutes behind the actual game. Which is, you might say, you know, that's a little unfortunate. Oh, well. But the thing is, with this, we might not be sticking to the free camera. This is gonna be a learning experience for the average player like myself. We might jump into some player perspectives just to see what their thought process is, probably in the mind of the mids or the carry players, or maybe the supports when they go on a smoke gank or something along those lines. Now, another bonus to us not technically being live and only being 2 minutes behind is that we can rewind and we can watch things in slow motion, see if we can catch things that we didn't see the first time, and just roll from there. We got a bottle already up for KYXY. Nice quick bottle for him. And same with mid. I believe, no, he's getting sentries coming out to him. And some shared tangos. No, those are his tangos. They're just grayed out. I guess because it's on the courier. Mid lane, we're doing, Faceless is doing pretty alright against the Naga Siren. I guess this is a melee versus melee. It's probably going to, there comes the sentries. He's looking to, probably de-ward this, right here. And he probably knows exactly where to look. He's got it, maybe. I don't think he can see that. He caught that one. But I don't think he can see this ward. I think he actually... I don't know if he stands on the edge here, if you... I don't know. I don't think he's gonna catch it. And a smoke gank's actually happening here. Nope. We're getting a observer. Maybe if they place it up here... No. If they place an observer there, they'll catch it. Otherwise, I think that's gonna stay de-warded. They're really looking hard for this. Oh, it blows through a tango to see if he can find it. He's looking in the wrong spot. Good ward. It's about to run out, so this is a lot of effort. He's thinking, do I want to use another tango? Yes. But, to be honest, it's done its work. It's blocked this camp. It would have blocked one more. It had 35 seconds on it. But it's done pretty good work. Blocked 3 camps. This poor Puck is really having a hard time against this Witch Doctor. He's, Witch Doctor's, I mean, he's level 2. This poor Puck is only level 1. So, they're doing a great job in the, lane up top. Down here, though, Tidehunter's getting plenty of experience. He's already level 3. Razor, Void, pretty much the top farmers. Mushi is doing pretty great up here on the, yeah, that's Mushi playing the Storm Spirit. Safe lane Storm Spirit. Doing he is now the top farmer, but he's doing great. Those 11 denies really showing off with Pock's experience up top. Tootie. And what's his name? Kench? Stand-in Kench? Maybe is that a J? Kench? No, that's just a line. Down here, Ohio. Just rolling through the jungle, checking out what's going on. Ohio's just hanging out. Looks like he's gonna do. He's gonna begin his stacking process. Mid lane, Void's getting a little bit of harassment, but nothing that's gonna. Bot lane, actually, I heard a fire blast. There's a earth spike, but it's not gonna be enough. Tyner, of all the offlane heroes, definitely gonna be able to deal with chain CC. Smoke's gonna come out on. Nope. Net was thinking about it. Now they're not sure. Maybe Net's gonna. He's gonna smoke himself. So we're gonna jump into Net's perspective. Looks like he's going for the top lane, and he's waiting, being extra patient, looking at mid. There was a little battle going on mid, but nothing was happening. He saw this puck move up, so I think, yep, this is his time. He's gonna see if he can get the silence, the slow. Gotta get the throw, the stun out. She's gonna be able to dodge that one. That's too late. It's a little too bad. I think Net was on point there. I think Kench needed to be a little closer for that to have panned out the way they expected it to. They needed to get the cask on him before the silence came out, or the silence ran out. But either way, if you're Team Malaysia, you're probably feeling like you're in a pretty good spot right now. Tidehunter's level 4, 5 minutes in. That's a little unfortunate, but it's a Tide. They have the heroes to zone him out. I feel like Ogre is one of those. It's one of those heroes that he could do great against Tide because he can go blow for blow with them. Kind of. Ogre knows exactly what's up. He's like, no, you're not allowed to stack. No. Meanwhile, Kench is getting his stack going up top for the Naga Siren. Illusion being picked up by Naga. It's gonna be a slow game. It looks like it's gonna be one of those games, a little slow. Lion's hanging out in the trees, but he's not gonna find anyone. Ogre's just, he's not having a good time. I don't know if that actually blocks. You know, to be honest, Ogre's actually looking to wrap around on the Tide. I don't know if they have enough damage. They might. It's gonna be close. The Kraken Shell depends on what the Kraken Shell takes off. I think he should be safe. I don't think a dive is gonna kill him here. Used Gush. There's the first stun. Hex, Earth Spike should be taken off by Kraken Shell. Not quite. Almost. Great TP rotation by Net. Mushi's in here. He's going to pick up a free, clean kill. And he's looking for his second kill on a Raider. This is going to be a big kill for him. So that's a double kill and first blood on Mushi. So we're going to be looking at Mushi for making the plays now. Because that's got to be fantastic. He technically was the top farmer. He left his lane, lost, on the TP, missed out on one last hit, but he killed the Razor, who he's competing with. So that's a fantastic deal there. I was a little worried. I thought Kraken Show was gonna 550. Yeah, he would have had to be really close before taking off. I was expecting that to be a little lower. 600 level 1. Yeah. All right. It's gonna be stacking for Tidehunter. Good man. I don't think this blocks. And what I was gonna mention about this word, when there was the first change on the ancient stacking, I spent a lot of time warding all over the place trying to figure out how this was gonna work. And I don't think that blocks. It doesn't even matter. Godot's gonna get spotted out by I think it was just a casual rune check. I don't think they had vision on him. Yeah, they did. I'm stupid. It's right there. That didn't stack because one of the stupid, what are these called? Rumble hides. Blocked it. But this, where it's at, it's been a while since I really hung out on the, and got to see how close. I believe this crack in the step here, you can't see my cursor, this crack in the step where it just picked up the eyeball, is the line. If you want to put one up top, you put it on the other side on this section and on the top step, and it'll block it. So honestly, this does great, but a ward right here is also going to block it. That could be wrong. They could have changed it, but the day one patch, that's how it was. Actually, no, they did change it. There's a Chronosphere in mid lane. They're looking to go for a KYXY, but he's level 8. He has Song. I'm not sure. Song is going to get blown. They have Ravage. This is going to be devastating. Tide can jump away if he's quick enough, but Ravage is probably going to be quicker. Mushi's here to clean up. Ravage too quick. He tried to get the jump. He's going to go down. A pull on Ogre. He's down. And a TP in from Net gets the slow and silence on the puck. He's going to drop as well. Godot's probably a gunner as well. That's a 4 for nothing. That Chronosphere was... Oh no, but the courier! Oh no! No, not Kench's wand. So hey, at least they got the courier. Come on, Kench. What are you doing? Anyway, that's a 4 for a courier, I guess. 4 and a tower for a courier. That Chronosphere was really ambitious. They had, let's see, I mean, Lion's level 3. They don't have the burst. They have no multicast. They don't have finger. I feel like, okay, we're gonna go back. I want to see the reasoning behind the Chronosphere, because that was really... Alright. Yeah, they were just thinking, hey, we got the burst, let's do this. And to be honest, yeah, okay, so they thought they just had the burst. I don't think we missed anything. No, we didn't miss anything. Okay. It looks like they're gonna do a little smoke rotation down here. Why don't we go in Net's perspective again? They're gonna run. Oh, doesn't even matter. I think Mushi's too fat at this point. I think Mushi's got the mana pool to make the jump. TP's coming in, but it's gonna be too late. Ogre goes ahead and cancels that. So in mid lane, they just thought they had the burst, and I think that was, I mean, hindsight's 20/20, but I don't know. If you don't have, oh, they're gonna blow a Dream Coil on the Net top. She's gonna use illusions to, I don't know, play around. But Ogre really needs to get in range. He's gonna, oh, the beautiful illusion blocking. I want to see that again. I wasn't watching that right away. Watch this illusion blocking on Ogre. Look at that. Perfect. I think he was like just about to throw. I think he was just about to throw his cask. Let's see if we can find the animation. Nope. Okay, he didn't even get anywhere near that. Well done. It's great illusion blocking. And did we miss anything? Nope, nothing. Cool. Pyle's gonna TP top. I think they spotted that. He has Ravage though. If they try anything, there should be TPs coming out. Actually, they only have a TP on Skywrath Mage right now, but Mushi has a TP and his Orchid. That's a 12, maybe 11.5 minute Orchid. They really want to defend this tower, but they're gonna blow a Chrono on this Ogre. They should have enough time to kill him off before he can Ravage. He's stunned to death. There he goes. Yep. They had the TP in from Skywrath, but he came in the second lane. But they're gonna go on the puck. They get the silence. He blows up. Razor's really low. They should be able to finish off the Razor as well. Earth Spike, a great Earth Spike slows down KYXY. Mushi's now here. He jumps in. He's actually really low. The burn. The burn's gonna kill him off. No, great. Perfect. Well done. KYXY with the triple call. That was really well done. They're gonna pick off the Ogre, finish him off. And it goes to KYXY for an Ultra with Riptide. So, I don't know if you guys saw that. That was really well done by Mushi as far as his health goes. If you watch right here, he is one tick away from dying. He goes, he's about to. He jumps when it ticks. He jumps like, yeah, he got ticks. He got hit the second tick, and it just didn't matter. But that first jump, where he avoided the second to last tick, saved his life. Really good timing by Mushi there. Well, Tidehunter is about 400 gold away from his blink. And he's already got the mana boots. It's pretty standard timing, I think, for an off-lane Tidehunter to get mana boots and blink around the 14-minute mark. He died up top, you know, so that's going to slow it down a little bit. That's a Mask of Madness on Void. He did go Midas. I didn't see the timing on the Midas. But it looks like they're. Let's look at Mushi. Let's see what he sees. I want to see how quick he reacts to what he sees. I think they're thinking about this Void, and they have 2 silences, so to be honest, it's not a bad idea. Puck's there to defend, and that's all they really got to worry about. I think they're gonna go for it here. Yep. Silence number 1. Orchid was used as well. I think they staggered those silences, and they're off. They're gonna take the free kill back off. Dream Coil was blown, but it really didn't matter. It only slowed down the inevitable. Ohio pushing top tower. Blink Dagger up and running. They've got Ravage, so I would figure that they're ready to pressure another tower. They've got the serious upper hand. I mean, it's 13-1. They're so far ahead that, I mean, I thought Mushi was big. We stopped watching KYXY for a while. He did get the ultra kill, so that's probably why he jumped up so far. It looks like Team Australia. Is it Australia? I don't know if it's Australia. I shouldn't call them Team Australia if I don't know. But they're going for a smoke gank. 3-man smoke gank. Looks like they're going up top. I'm curious. Well, Creeps did that for them. I guess that they're worried about a ward somewhere in this area. Well, this illusion would have spotted him out, so at least the smoke did that. But they're gonna see Mushi. They gotta be really careful. I don't want to catch. If I was them, I wouldn't want to catch her. Well, they're gonna get a free Witch Doctor, but that's about it. Mushi jumped in, silenced the Lion, so they're gonna get a return kill on the Lion at least. And it looks like Ohio blinked in thinking about ravaging, but they don't even need it. Skywrath finished off the poor Puck. Puck is so... It's really underwhelming. I mean, he finished his Blink Dagger, but it's essentially a naked Blink Dagger. Brown Boots and a Blink Dagger at 16 minutes is gonna, you know, that equates to a sat Puck. I'm worried that there's just no way of coming back for Can't Say Whip or CSW. I can't. I don't know. There'd have to be some. There'd have to be a really big chrono. And the problem with that is, let's see, they'd have to catch Skywrath, Naga, Tidehunter, and Witch Doctor. You'd have to catch everyone. Well, okay, Witch Doctor, Naga, Siren, and Tidehunter. I guess if you left the Skywrath alone. No. I mean, the Skywrath can still kill you in the chrono. You can dodge his stuff and run around, but like if you're running around in a chrono, it's a wasted chrono. This poor Razor, they gotta be really careful down here. They don't know. They have no idea. They're gonna go for the... No. They're waiting. They're gonna spot this Razor. This ward's gonna see him, so they know Razor isn't here. They're gonna go for it. Looks like they're gonna pick off the Ogre first. Take the free kill. Without the Ogre, I don't think CSW is going to be considering defending this tower. They blow the Fortify on their tier 2, but it's not, because the thing is, by blowing this Fortify early, you now have to worry about the fact that they use no ultimates. They still have Death Ward. They still have Ravage. They still have Song. If they wanted, they could keep pushing. Well, see, that's... they're backing off. And I wonder if that's the right decision. Because you have all 4 of your spells up, and you're faced against a Dream Coil. And Razor doesn't even have his BKB. I feel like you would have the absolute perfect setup here. No one on this enemy team has a BKB. You have 2 instant silences with Orchid and what's that called again? Ancient Steel. That's what it's called. So you can deal with the Chrono and the Puck. You can silence both of them, and then they can't stop you from ravaging all 5. Or whoever you catch. Well, that's over anyway. It doesn't matter. It looks like they're just going to run around with a smoke. See if they can't find another pick-off on a bigger target other than an Ogre. Can't say Wisp is going to counter with their own smoke, but they're going to leave Ogre out of it. Fatty's too big to be covered in smoke, I guess. Smoke runs out. Team of Malaysia. They are not walking over a ward. I believe they have no idea. They go for a pick-off on the Order again. And they blow the Death Ward for it. Chrono's going to be here. It hits absolutely no one. A little miscommunication. Ohio goes for the Ravage, but the Song cancels it. Doesn't hit anyone. I don't think it's going to matter. They're that far ahead. Razor goes down, and the Lion died somewhere. A little... That's... I mean, miscommunication at its finest when it comes to Song and Ravage. But, I mean, in this game, they can afford to mess up. They're that far ahead. Oh well. It would have been a lot better. I mean, I think they would have. Who else would have they would have caught a lot more with that, I think. Who did they miss? Oh, went way too far ahead. Alright, so Ohio blinks in and ravages. Oh, no, he hit 3. Okay, it didn't even matter. It's just... So the Song didn't do anything. I got it backwards. The Song, all it did was just... I guess it saved Void. KYXY's Song saved Void, that's about it. There was a pick-off somewhere? I believe. There was a pick-off. And they're gonna find the Void. There goes the Silence. Silence number 2. First Spike and a Hex. Dream Coil, 2 men, Dream Coil. Godot's gonna down, get dropped anyway. I think we're in a spot where it's just a matter of Team Malaysia deciding when they want to go high ground. I feel like all these spells that are getting thrown out at these 1 or 2 targets, if they just save them and went high ground with them, you have Song to set up. I'm not sure why not. Why not just do that? You can go high ground, get enough vision where you catch, you know, the Void and the Puck. That, I don't know, I think game's getting dragged out a little longer than it needs to be. They have the setup to go high ground. I guess Razor and... I guess they have a lot of wave clear. Not sure. There must be a reason. Mushi's looking at Roshan. That might be it. BKB up on Mushi. So he's got nothing to worry about now as far until Chrono happens. So they're gonna go with the Roshan first. Extra sir, if they can go high ground. Should be a fairly quick one. On the meantime, KYXY is gonna push every lane out with his illusions. He's gonna hang out, do some ancients maybe. Oh. It's gonna wander around, then wander all the way back. Meanwhile, at least Lion can deal with him. Level 1 mana drain kills him off. Roshan's done. It's on Mushi. Did he drop his wand? No. He dropped a null dagger? He dropped. I think he probably sold it. Whatever. No, I don't know. Maybe it was a TP. Who knows? What's flying out? Some wards. How close are these guys? I mean, anything big coming out for these guys? Void has 2k gold. Razor's got 2k gold. That's basically it. This poor Puck, he's dying to illusions and burn. They go on Mushi, but it's immediately stopped. Mushi BKBs jumps in, he's going to try to pick off the Ogre. Nice bash. First hit bash from the Void. Deals with that, so that's a 10-second BKB used, but Puck is down. They still have everything. Ohio's hiding over here, ready to ravage. I think he's gonna be... He's probably gonna find it. Looks like... Void really wants to chrono. KYXY just killed... I'm sorry, KYXY just killed Lion and Fountain. I think at this point... Not a whole lot... Okay, so here we go. Here's the setup I was talking about. Everyone's caught. They need a silence on the... perfect ravage. And it's done. That's a GG call. Well done. Hey, but Chrono gets blown. And they're gonna get one kill. Game's gonna end. But hey. Eventually. Eventually. Well, that was a good game.